My name is Brad Deweese, and I am a coach and a researcher who deals primarily with athletes competing in speed and power sports. But today I'm going to speak to you as a fellow parent and provide some insight on what you should consider when looking for a coach, a trainer, or even a training facility to help develop your youth sport athlete. And the first thing I can tell you to do is look for a coach who utilizes best practices. And so, what are best practices? Those are the standards or the guidelines that are supported by scientific literature that are deemed appropriate for that age-specific population. And so those are going to be training tactics that are safe, effective, and have minimal risk for injury. Number two, you want to make sure that you have a coach that monitors their training process. You want to make sure that that coach is objectively assessing what they do on a daily and a weekly basis to ensure that athletes are developing as they promise they are going to. So that can be done by timing the 40, that could be through a counter movement jump on a force plate or a vertec, that could be body composition. There's a lot of ways to do it, but you want to make sure that opinion is being removed and that you're actually developing that child again without subjectivity. And number three, you want to make sure that that coach has a long-term plan for your child. You want to make sure that they're developing the foundation, such as linear speed form, so making sure that they ensure that it is a skill that is developed, proper posture through every step of the way, and also exposing them to age-appropriate and safe strength training modalities that is going to produce a reserve that that athlete can draw upon for the rest of their athletic career. So to summarize this conversation, let's go over those three things. Number one, you want to make sure that your training facility or your coach that you've hired utilizes best practices, meaning they read relevant research and stay abreast of literature. Number two, that they are objectively assessing their training, making sure that opinion is removed from the process. And number three, that they're exposing your youth sport athlete to a robust training, but also making sure that they're developing skills and strength that can last them for an entire career. So again, I appreciate your time. Good luck. Thank you.